I voted. I chose the Big Mac on the right instead of the Whopper on the left, because Trump represents the right, Republicans, and Hillary represents the left, the Democratic left, and she tells whoppers of lies. Now, in all fairness, I was able to get 2 Whoppers for the price of 1 because they give out coupons all the time. So $4.50 and you get 2 of these. For $5.02 after tax, you get the Big Mac. And if you want a Gary Johnson from Jack in the Box, who's only about, $2.75 or something like that. So ultimately, I gave away the extra Whopper to a homeless gentleman outside the establishment. He was very grateful. But I'm probably not going to eat this. I do like Whoppers and I do like Big Macs. I worked at McDonald's for 2 years in high school. I just can't afford the Big Mac. I get one maybe once, maybe twice a year. So since I can't afford them very often, I get the Whopper. Now, is it possible we won't be able to afford Donald Trump? Possibly. He is a Big Mac. But I hope that Big Mac can actually streamline Congress and get their asses in gear before this economy collapses. The Great Recession isn't over. He will make America great again eventually, but she would make us reach a Great Depression again sooner because of the Whopper of lies that she tells. So that's why I voted on the right this election. And I'm continuing to watch NBC. CNN isn't doing anything live now on YouTube, neither is Fox. But I spent up until the last 10 minutes at the voting polls just to cast at the very last possible second, because I wasn't sure what I was going to choose. But ultimately, I had to go with the Big Mac. I rarely get the Big Mac because it costs a lot more than the Whopper. Well, technically, if you bought them, they're about the same market value, honestly. And the reason I even use this analogy is in high school, when I got $5 an hour, Whoppers and Big Macs were 99 cents. Specifically, I know for certain the Whopper was 99 cents when I got $5 an hour in Oregon in high school in 1998. And I could afford 5 Whoppers an hour if I wanted to eat 5 Whoppers in an hour. I could afford it. But now, since they're $4.50 respectively, at $24 an hour that I make 20 years later, I can afford less. I can't get 5. I can get 4 1/4. The cost of living is getting out of hand. So I just hope and I pray that we made the right decision tonight, ladies and gentlemen.